Some more oldies but goodies. Check this one out. This was my first passenger locomotive, F7A, and it came from H.L. Childs and Sons in Northampton, and look at the price. 1935, imagine that. And it was marked 9 of 84. If memory serves me right, I got it somewhere in January of 1985. So it's been around a while, and that particular unit is tired. It got used. So there it is. And back then Athearn didn't paint the truck silver, although I believe this was around the beginning of the new motors and the new style trucks. For those of you that have older Athearn blue box around, prior to this, the side frames were metal and they had the old motors in them, like on my test rig. Let's have a look. That is an old Athearn motor, which is why the GP7s and the early SD45s and SDP40s, I think, had wide bodies. The bodies were wider than they should be because this motor was so fat, and then they went to the newer motors. And I just realized the B unit box is empty. That's up with the passenger train, which I'll show you someday. It's stored. I was gonna sell it, and it's pretty much not worth much. One of the cars is broken, so I may just put it up on a shelf for now. But anyway, that's that. And Boston and Maine. One of the only Boston and Maine. Actually, I got a couple switchers. But anyway, this is my favorite Boston and Maine paint scheme, with the dark blue light Conrail and the black side sill. As I pointed out in the video earlier, you can see how the side sill dips up and back down there. On the 60s, it's straight across. Anyway, I've had this unit since, I believe, 1999, and I've done nothing with it. Unfortunately, two of the tabs that hold the shell on broke. If you can see in there, see how the blue plastic is there, and it's not there, and it's not in the other corner. They had a bad run of plastic apparently, and the shell fits on, but it's a little bit loose. So let's see if it runs. Oh yeah, actually pretty smooth for an old blue box that sat around for years. Anyway, there's a GP38-2 Athearn blue box. At some point I'd like to resurrect that one too and get that into service.